Let's now shift our attention to what is unfolding in Sudan at this moment. As the conflict continues to rage on, today happens to be the 13th day since the fighting broke out. The Sudanese army, according to reports, has hammered the paramilitaries with airstrikes in the capital city of Khartoum. Despite the US ceasefire negotiations, the Western Sudan region has witnessed some intense fighting. The situation on the ground, according to reports that have come in, is said to be fast deteriorating. The Sudanese people have been forced to flee from their homes, but the means of transport are very few and the charges are very high. This is the road that leads from the capital city of Khartoum to the Egyptian border, and the people say that enough is enough, and they're asking the warring generals to in fact sit down and to hold talks to try and resolve the conflict through negotiations.
I ask Burhan and Hemeti that today they end the war because the Sudanese people are suffering and they don't deserve this. And I ask you to sit on a negotiation table and to resolve your issues because this is your own conflict, not that of the Sudanese people.
Food supplies, gas and medicines are now running low in Sudan. Petrol pumps are said to be empty. Shops are running out of the stuff that they've got on their shelves, and most of the shops in fact are already closed. People are worried that if the fighting continues to rage on, then there'll be very little left for them to survive on.
I have chronic diseases, diabetes and hypertension. Since the beginning of these events, I haven't found an open pharmacy. By coincidence, I found this pharmacy open, and thank God I found the medicine.
The fighting is intensifying in the war-ravaged Darfur, with clashes between the army and the RSF going on for a second consecutive day. Due to the constant fighting, many civilians have in fact been stranded in their homes. They have to struggle for their basic needs. People have lined up for their commodities in the city of Omdurman near Khartoum. With the fighting intensifying, nations around the world are also rushing to evacuate their citizens from the war-torn region. The rescue operations have intensified to make most of the 72-hour ceasefire, which is barely holding at this moment. The Chinese naval ships have been sent to rescue citizens, have also evacuated citizens from 5 other nations. The first group of 678 people evacuated by China have also reached safely to the Jeddah port. United Kingdom has urged its British nationals to leave Sudan immediately, as the ceasefire is going to end very soon. Britain so far has flown about 530 people out of Sudan. India's Operation Kaveri has so far evacuated at least about 1,100 people from the strife-torn African region. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.